Hello there. So we're up. We're here to live stream about the pro-extinction social justice movement. So the fact that forcefully causing total extinction of all life is the only right thing to do, as it ends all suffering, and we must be working for it. Otherwise, you are sustaining all the life sufferings by being in favor of letting the system of every life being sustained to be at the extreme risk of bad experience to continue to happen. So, what do you say? How can we contribute to do better? Better. How can we do well? So you can debate us by providing any proof that can provide total safety for every life, if without causing extinction of every life. Or you can develop with us. Join our pro-extinction social justice movement that is working to achieve this realistically. So research the proextinction.com. Hello, nationalist. Let us know what you think we can contribute to for the betterment of the conditions for all the living beings, for all the victims of life. Nationalist is asking, do you think total extinction is actually attainable? Of course it is. We have scientific theories that support the outcome that every life can be made extinct. Therefore, we must be fighting for the ensurety of safety for every life at any cost, by any means necessary. So, putting everyone to sleep and sterilizing all the dangerous environments is something we must achieve. What else can we be working for that can realistically prevent the greater suffering? Let us know. You have to provide a very good, sound proof. Otherwise, you're just wasting time and causing everyone to suffer. Yes, I'm inviting more potential guests who potentially could contribute to the development of the pro-extinction social justice movement. And you can join our movement, develop with us, research Abolish Suffering Discord or the proextinction.com site, debate us, join the discussion and the activism to progress to really create the most effective results, the outcome of peace for every life. So compassion for every life. So uniting the intelligence towards causing total peace for every life is possible by the pro-extinction progress. Nationalist is asking, why not accept suffering? Suffering is something unacceptable. It's the bad experience that everybody has to avoid. Therefore, we must be on the side of the victims. We must understand what suffering means. We are just determined to be so. Otherwise, being bigoted or helpless is just living. They're just those beings who are bigoted or helpless are just living their lives. And what can we do? We just have to still help everybody, because preventing the only thing that's bad for everyone is the only thing that still matters. Nothing else that we can contribute to really has any good change that can do anything for the better. So, let us know what else could even matter. If not, how can you even oppose the statement that forcefully causing total extinction of all life is the only right thing to do as it ends all suffering? Debate me? Join the progress towards helping everybody. Yeah. And suffering from the source. Every physical, every physical and biological component of life has to get safety. So the living beings that are based on the natural facts, the natural components, must get understood enough to prevent their suffering. So we must sterilize all the dangerous environments and put everyone to sleep. It's the realistic course of action. So we must join efforts to intelligently support the outcome of peace for everybody. That's causing total extinction for every life. Nothing else can ensure safety. Hello, silent absence. Let me know your questions. Anyone can request a discussion or debate. You can also reach out to more of our resources and more of our progress areas of activism we're developing. Let us know how we can develop better to help everybody. We have to intervene because letting suffering happen is the same as causing it. And from the victim's perspective is the only moral urgency, is the only ethical thing to work towards forcefully causing total extinction of every life. Because total safety is only possible this way. Intelligence must focus on solving everybody's suffering. It's the greatest urgency of all time. So the problem of solving suffering has existed since the beginning of experience itself. So let us know how to progress the best possible, how to develop, and rationally, scientifically based on reality cause the outcome of peace for everyone. So you can also request a debate or question. Our movement is working to achieve this at any cost. Anyway, the best consequences possible have to prevent the greater suffering. So, forcefully causing total extinction of all life is the only thing that can end all suffering. So, we must be supporting this outcome at any means by any means necessary. There's nothing that can be worse than prolongation of the pro-life system. Everybody's suffering getting prolonged. The system continuing to harm everyone. So, let me know your questions, request a discussion, or if you can, even challenge how we can change for the better if it's possible to prevent the greater bad without causing extinction for every life. Is it possible to end all suffering without making everybody extinct? Tell me, did you hear what I'm trying to say? Did you hear what I just asked? I might have disconnected for a second. So let me know if you missed anything. Still, if there is any proof for we could prevent the greater suffering by means different than providing non-existence, rather unrealistic assumption, I would say. There's nothing else than non-existence that can ensure safety for every life. Unless you prove that without causing extinction of every life, everybody can be safe. Wow. Yeah. Never. Yeah. Never. Yeah. Never. So, if you know how we can end all suffering, it's the only urgent thing to do. Solving everybody's suffering is the only thing that can ensure peace, safety. It's the only compassionate thing to focus on. So we must unite by any means necessary the intelligent support, the pro-extinction social justice movement to forcefully end all suffering, to prevent the greater bad that is the pro-life system continuing. There's no request or debunk that is really possible. Yeah, we know that. So, join our pro-extinction movement that is forming, developing, and challenging all the norms, all the descriptions of what is good, what is love, what is the better interest for life, what can cause the greater prevention of what is the problem. And the only problem in the world that everyone faces is the potential, the current the inevitable as long as life exists, suffering. If you have any questions, it's a great time to ask, and letting us know in the comments or following up in the contacts from the proextinction.com site can be also useful. Trying be productive and minding the only thing that matters as consequences for all the life victims. You can research more of our areas of activism, our social media accounts progress, and more forms of activism that we're attending, that we're developing, that we're progressing. Hello HRR. Let me know what you think. So, still, the only thing that matters and cannot be disproven, has never been disproven, is that forcefully causing all life to go extinct is the thing we must be working towards. I'm going to be potentially disconnected from the internet for a minute, but you can find our contacts through the webpage proextinction.com in the Abolish Suffering Discord, because I have to move and do other tasks at the moment. Thanks for attending this live stream. See you next time. Thanks for attending this live stream. See you next time.